What's up? What's up, everyone? It's Chakra OutLoud.
What's up? We say what we say.
And you don't get upset.
How am I even late from picking up the mic? That's crazy.
I mean, we're late overall. We got a late start this morning.
It's okay. It's a nice Friday outside. Beautiful weather. We have a special guest on today. Please introduce yourself.
Shotty Yankee.
Well, that is one of my nicknames. That is one of my nicknames. Yes. So my name is Jhary, but people call me Jhary or Jhary
Jhary Shanky.
Jhary Yankee.
Oh, Shari.
Shotty. Yeah.
Sozo.
Many nicknames.
So next week we will be having Mr. Botero here at the shop guest spotting. He is completely booked out, but we will still be having more openings for other artists if they would like to get in contact with the shop, either email or DM the shop or Smiley Sarah. And in July we will also be heading.
Don't hit me up. He's fine. Do not hit me up.
Or me either. Just send us an email at info@chakra-tattoos or
She lays next to me.
These are facts. These are facts.
Don't do it. All right.
Also in July, Chakra OutLoud will be taking on Rolling Loud. Mr. Big Body will be performing. We had a very, very eventful weekend.
Wow.
Or not even weekend. This was like
was
the
a
middle
day.
of the week.
Yeah. Wednesday.
It was a Wednesday.
No week.
Yeah, so that was very exciting. That was super exciting.
Want to get into that a little bit? You want to keep it a little behind the
Yeah,
scenes?
well, continue. Because
Okay.
then we can make that part of the whole thing.
Perfect. But okay, so in August we will be doing the Pokemon Flash and our 4th year anniversary here at the shop. Make sure you guys definitely get in contact for that. Want to get spots here and tickets? That's going to be really fun.
4-year anniversary at the shop?
Wow.
Yeah, I was here for the
So
3rd.
we've only been married 3 years? Sorry.
She's clicking.
I don't even
Yeah,
know
I
date.
was
I
like-
literally, I was signing like a thing for my daughter to join camp.
Mhm.
I had to ask her when was my daughter born. I don't know none of this thing. I just know that she's my daughter. That's it.
Birthdays
She's lucky
don't
I know my
compute.
daughter's name. You know what I mean? Like, it's
Understood.
just-
In
it's just
November,
information I don't need in my life.
in November we'll be
You
going
remind
back
me
on the
of-
road to Virginia to go to Anime Con. That is coming up very, very soon. I'm very excited for that.
Very excited for Anime Con.
That is super cool.
That is the
In-
first time that you guys are going to be on that
Yeah,
con,
this
right?
first one, right?
We just heard about it.
I'm going
when?
to keep it real. I know nothing.
Was it
Anime?
Philadelphia? Or
Yeah, in Philly, I think we heard about
Philly
it.
we heard about
Yeah,
it?
because we were asking about like the anime pieces and stuff like that. And it's Anime Con.
Inksworth
Inkworth said
came
it? Okay.
through, yeah, because I think this will be like his 2nd or his 3rd, and
Mhm.
he's been with them for a while, whatever. He was like, yo, I think that you should. And I was like, yeah, well, maybe. And then he was like, do it. And here we are. What we
dope.
didn't realize that it was going to be like back to back to back.
To back weekend.
And then back to work.
Yep.
It's not like it's scheduled time off. It's more like go die, come back.
The grind don't stop.
It's like boom, boom, boom.
This is the sacrifice. This is the whole, you work hard and you get what you earn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we're riding
100%.
around nice cars, buying all these things. These are the things that we do
to get
in
to
order
where
to achieve those things, right?
In
100%.
the end, it's going to be worth it.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
always.
Facts. In November is also our earliest availability. So if you would like to get in before the year ends, please keep in mind that we have Christmas coming up, Thanksgiving coming up. Please fill out some consultations, get in the shop, get your appointments booked up.
We should do like a Thanksgiving potluck.
I think
shit.
Smiley's booking like June,
yeah,
July next
Smiley is
year,
booking
or
of next
July,
summer of
August,
next
or
year.
something. Like just straight up, like if you're trying to get in with this guy, like in
You have to do it
I was saying
now.
like this decade. I don't know.
Yeah, and don't hit me up saying, see what I could do. I can't do nothing.
Yeah,
That's it.
like
I'm
there
done
needs
with
to be a
doing
very
something,
real
yeah.
understanding that there's a process, right? And the process works. It works for every person who
Yeah.
sits in his chair.
100%.
That's it. Gotta be fair to everybody.
So in our last episode here on the pod, we spoke about how Jhary hit her 1,000 hours. Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
Before we even get to that point at
Oh
the
my
1,000 hours, let's go back to the first one. How did you find out about the shop?
I was basically searching like on Instagram, like for tattoo shops close to my area because I just got here to the States.
Okay.
So obviously I couldn't go like super far or whatever. So I was trying to keep it local.
Mhm.
And I hit like a few shops, and you guys had a post on Instagram saying like, looking for like an apprentice, blah, 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 blah.
Mhm.
I was like, oh, let me try with them.
Right.
It's died.
I'm signaling like if they're not gonna see, they're gonna see this shit before all of this.
Our
Malfunctioning,
live
malfunctioning.
malfunction.
Yeah.
Okay. Continue.
Got it.
They did.
Go ahead.
So I saw like that post on Instagram. You guys were looking for like an apprentice. So I wrote like a DM to you guys. And I don't remember if it was John or Megan.
It was Megan.
The answer like, oh, you have to send us an email with your information, blah, 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 whatever.
Mhm.
So I did it, and that is how basically
You found the shop.
All this
Yeah.
time.
Very nice.
Yeah.
What did you guys think of the portfolio when you first guys got it from Jhary? What were
Daddy
your
got
first
like
impressions?
Daddy got like 3 little flames from me.
Yeah, it was really good work.
Very nice.
Solid.
That was already like one of those things that kind
Yeah.
of solidified the decision.
I love our artists, and they all have great work. Daddy had the most solid portfolio.
Oh,
And
that's very fun.
diverse, right? There was a
Yes.
lot of diversity in that
But it was
portfolio.
everything was on point.
Yeah.
Even though it was different, it was on
Yeah,
point.
yeah. Every style, right? So she had different styles within her
Because
portfolio.
you'll see somebody that'll do line work as drawings and look sick, and then do a portrait that looks like shit. You know
Right.
what I mean?
So she had that range of like just talent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really
So
nice.
it was dope.
What would
A
you say?
little
Your,
bit of everything.
Yeah.
What would you say the inspiration for your artwork comes from?
I don't even.
I don't know. What would you
No, I mean, for me, are sometimes like situations in my life, or I'm a very like with an active imagination sometimes. Like even
Right.
in my dreams or whatever, I see something, and I literally have a notebook next to my bed. So I just woke up and sometimes write like whatever I had in my dream and
That's
go
awesome.
back to sleep
Yeah.
Very nice.
and try to work it out.
Yeah.
So when you first got to the shop, what were some of your first impressions?
Well, everybody's nice here and all that. I was super shy in the beginning.
Super.
So I was very shy.
But
I
I
was
think
like,
that's everybody when they first start somewhere.
Yeah.
Right? They're not familiar with.
I remember
but-
telling him like she's great. She needs to come out of her shell.
Yeah.
Like break that shit open.
yeah, I was like super shy. And every time before coming here to the shop, I was always saying to myself, like, you have to go outside and talk to your coworkers.
Yeah.
Try
Talking,
to.
like, pep talking herself. Yeah.
Yeah, but you had just
Started,
gotten
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
And you were just working, right? Babysitting and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So you really didn't develop any friendship around the area or anything. 'Cause it was just work and the people you already knew when
Yeah.
you got here, right?
Uh-huh.
100%.
So, I mean, basically, I didn't go out as much or whatever. I was always working here or as a nanny.
So we were the second group of people you knew.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know.
basically.
You know now, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
When did you first start here at the shop?
October 22nd.
October 22nd.
2021. Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. And was that your first time ever coming across the shop?
Here in the States, yeah, because back at home, obviously, most of my tattoos are from back in
Shops,
PR.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
She has nice work.
Wait, you used to hang out in shops in PR? Or
Oh no, no, I mean,
just get tattooed?
yeah, always to get tattooed.
Tattooed.
I mean, I don't
But
know no
not
one.
like hang out, you knew somebody that,
No.
No.
right?
I would not gonna be like a child.
So,
Hey,
then at the time when you were in PR getting tattooed, was becoming an artist something that was in your thought process while getting tattooed?
yeah.
Or it came after that?
No, I think
No.
she used to design, right?
I mean,
Tattoos for people.
because for my friends, they always like asking like, oh, can you design me this?
Yeah.
Can you design me that? And some friends actually got like what I drew for them as
Tattooed, yeah.
tattoos. So that is like the beginning of the process. I was thinking like, I can do both.
Yeah.
You should
Like,
do both. Yeah.
I was like, I can do the design and the tattoo, so
Yeah.
I should
Yeah.
learn how to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I think that's how everything started.
Really nice. So when you first got into the apprenticeship, what were your first overall thoughts of the apprenticeship program?
For me, I was very excited. I was very excited about everything. The only thing that I was very worried about was that I didn't have like much time, like the availability
Mm-hmm.
for it. So even I was surprised because in the first attempt to get the apprentice here, I had to drop it out. I had to say like, oh, I can't do it because I don't have the time because of my other
it
job.
was
But you know
First
what? We respected that.
honesty, yeah.
We respected the honesty and like she understood the commitment that it would take. And instead of jumping into something and wasting our time and hers, she was like, I can't do it. And so in doing that, when you reached back out, when you had more availability, you left that door open for yourself, you know?
Yeah.
So it wasn't that we were like, you shouldn't have been surprised. You were honest and, we appreciate the honesty.
Honesty
And
gets you
so,
somewhere.
yeah, for sure.
For me, and to be honest, like the second attempt that I sent that email like for you guys like to see if I still have like the opportunity, because at the time I saw your Instagram
looking, yeah.
and you were already have 2 appendices, and I was like, my brain was like, oh, they already have 2 appendices, probably they're not gonna get me, like those negative thoughts that
Yeah.
you tell yourself. And then I was like, I'm just gonna send the email. If it happens, it's happened.
Yeah,
If it's not, it's okay.
Yeah.
And
That's good.
even when you guys told me like, oh, we need you like 24 hours at the shop,
Yeah.
blah blah blah, I was like,
Damn.
24 hours a
I'm
week.
not
no,
even-
a week,
a
not a
week.
day.
A
No,
week.
no.
So our requirement, because the reality is that we're training, right? So they can make money and we can make money. So the longer that it takes us to get them there.
We'll make a lot of money if we have her at 24 hours.
No.
She gets to go for 1 hour a week. That's dope.
So
No,
there has to be some type of timeline. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And so the least that we can do is 24 hours.
Yeah. And I was like, I have to be honest, I cannot give you the 24 hours. I can give you from 20 to 22 hours.
Mm-hmm. And we took it.
And when they said like, oh, let me talk to the owners, blah, blah, blah. And then they send the email, when can you start? I was so excited.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God. Like, and then I told myself, I'm going to wait like 5 minutes to answer that email. I don't want to sound like desperate or whatever.
Girl, send the email.
You know when you like somebody and you
They texted me like,
but you're
I'm
like
waiting like 30
waiting.
minutes.
Literally, that was me. I was like,
you did not wait.
It's like waiting and stuff like that.
I think I literally wait like 5 minutes to answer that email.
Yeah.
But I was like,
Y que darte importancia, right? That's cool.
That's great. That's really cool.